I'm about to say a blessing on your behalf so that you can start your day in an optimistic, uplifted state filled with love and joy. I will use the 5-step affirmative prayer process as taught at the Agape International Spiritual Center. Let us begin. If you can, go ahead and close your eyes now and take an easy, gentle breath. Take another deep breath as we both center ourselves in this moment. Take one more deep cleansing breath, breathing in the breath of God now. I begin all prayers with gratitude to anchor in the right feeling tone, and in this moment I am grateful to be here with this listener. I am grateful for the opportunity to speak a blessing on this listener's behalf. I am grateful to know that back of this prayer is the spiritual power of God guiding me and this listener as we both go throughout this day. And it is from this place of gratitude that I recognize that God is whole, perfect, and complete, that there is nothing missing or lacking in God. God is infinite love, overflowing, unconditional, all-conditional love. God is abundance and success, infinite good constantly expressing itself. There is no limit to God's good. God is success. God must succeed as God cannot fail. God is peace and harmony. There is no stress, struggle, or toil within God, as God is all there is. There's nothing for God to contend with. God is the only power, the greatest power. And from this place of recognition, I unify myself with God. I am one with God's wholeness and perfection. I am one with God's love, peace, and harmony. I am one with God's abundance and success. I am one with all the good that God is. My life is the life of God now. And as I know this to be true of me, I know this to be the absolute truth of this listener's behalf. Right where this listener is, God's peace and harmony is. The peace and harmony of God flows through this listener, creating peace and harmony wherever they go. I claim and call forth the peace and harmony of God going ahead of this listener today, making today peaceful, harmonious, loving, and joyful. I claim and call forth the love of God, washing over this listener, lifting this listener up to higher heights than this listener has ever gone before. I claim and call forth such unconditional love that this listener right here and right now lives, moves, and has their being in God, that they feel so loved that they truly feel God's love and presence in this day and wherever they go. I claim and call forth such abundance and success today on behalf of this listener that wherever they go, all of their wants, needs, desires, and goals are met even before they know what it is they want. I claim and call forth such success that every choice and decision this listener makes is the right one. They are God-guided and God-directed by this infinite presence that must succeed. I claim and call forth abundant physical health, abundant loving relationships, abundant joy, abundant intelligence. God's abundance flowing in every area and aspect of this listener's life. I claim and call forth the wholeness and perfection of God flowing through this listener's day and every day. I claim and call this day perfect. I claim and call this listener perfect. I claim and call forth wholeness and perfection, divine right action, all of God's good flowing through this listener right here and right now. So I bless this day and this listener. I call them both good, good, and very good. I bless this listener, their consciousness and receptivity to God's good. I bless all that they meet, all that they bring, all that they are. I bless their family, their friends, career, body temple, the mental body, the emotional body, the physical body, and the body of their affairs. And I now take my hands off this prayer. I allow it to be, knowing that it was answered before I even asked, and I say, and so it is. Amen. Peace and blessings.